Chicago man charged with terror attack after setting woman on fire. A 50-year-old Chicago man, Lawrence Reid, has been federally charged with committing a terrorist attack on a mass transit system after allegedly setting a 26-year-old woman on fire aboard a CTA Blue Line train. Prosecutors say the attack was unprovoked. Surveillance images show Reid approaching the woman from behind, pouring gasoline on her, and then igniting her as the train neared Clark and Lake. Investigators report Reid purchased fuel just 20 minutes earlier at a local gas station. The victim, who desperately tried to extinguish the flames while other passengers moved away, remains in critical condition. Reid, who has a long criminal history and was previously charged with arson in 2020, created a scene in court, repeatedly declaring, "I plead guilty," before asking what charges he faced. He now awaits a mental and physical evaluation ahead of his detention hearing, and the federal charge could carry a life sentence if he is convicted. Former Olympic snowboarder wanted for leading global drug empire. Former Olympic snowboarder Ryan Wedding, long listed on the FBI's top 10 most wanted list, is now facing new federal charges for allegedly running a massive international drug trafficking network. U.S. officials believe Wedding is hiding in Mexico under cartel protection, prompting the reward for his capture to increase to $15 million. Authorities say Wedding orchestrated the 2025 murder of a witness in Colombia to avoid extradition to the United States. Once an athlete at the 2002 Salt Lake City Olympics, he is now accused of trafficking over $1 billion worth of cocaine annually, moving drugs from Colombia through Mexico into the United States and Canada. Officials describe him as the El Chapo of Canada, noting he uses multiple aliases, frequently changes his appearance, and works with violent criminal networks. A major international crackdown this week led to the arrest of several associates in Canada and Colombia, including individuals tied to the witness killing. The FBI says they are getting closer to capturing Wedding and urges anyone with information to contact the agency. New Epstein documents expected soon as lawmakers clash over revelations. Newly released emails from the Epstein estate have triggered political shockwaves, and lawmakers say even more explosive material, including deposition transcripts from Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and key witnesses, will be made public within the next 30 days. These transcripts were part of the evidence used to build the case against Epstein and Maxwell, and are considered the last major batch still under wraps. According to congressional investigators, earlier demands from some Democrats to release the documents focused on Department of Justice materials. But the House Oversight Team subpoenaed the Epstein estate records, which produced emails showing Democratic political figures communicating with Epstein, including fundraising outreach and private meeting offers. Documents also showed Representative Stacey Plaskett exchanging messages with Epstein, allegedly seeking information harmful to Donald Trump, months before she was appointed an impeachment manager. Investigators argue these revelations undermine claims that Trump had a hidden relationship with Epstein, suggesting instead that he distanced himself once learning of Epstein's misconduct. With the newly signed Epstein Act, the next document release is expected in about a month. Trump to meet Zohran Mamdani in high-profile Oval Office session. Former President Donald Trump has announced that he will meet New York Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani this coming Friday in the Oval Office, a development that has triggered major political attention. The announcement, delivered during a breaking Fox News alert, immediately sparked speculation about the purpose and agenda of the meeting. Analysts say the event is expected to draw massive viewership, given the contrasting political views of both figures and the national interest surrounding their exchange. Further details from both camps are expected ahead of Friday's meeting.